You know him. He's green and mean. He sings and dances, and he's hanging around Boston these days. He's the Grinch who stole Christmas. And now the musical version of Dr. Seuss's classic tale is on stage at Boston's Wang Theater. NECN's Greg WAYLAND paid the Grinch a visit. He says it can be fun being green. He has tonight's cover story.
And I hate every who down in Whoville.
Once again, that scary cave-dwelling burglar has come sliding down to Whoville from Mount Crumpet, bubbling with hate for kids and Christmas.
Dear little Who-Tots, the girls and the boys, ready to rip through a mountain of toys.
This year, the Boston cast performing the musical rendition of The Grinch Who Stole Christmas features a shambling song and dance monster with a touch of ice in his roar. That's because Iceland native Stefán Karl is lurking under the shaggy pelt of the not-so-jolly green giant and loving every minute of it.
It's like walking into the book, like the set is built exactly how it is in the book, and etc. So you know, it felt very good, very good.
I'm confessing.
33-year-old Karl says he grew up hearing Dr. Seuss stories, including the one about the Grinch.
Actually, in Iceland, he's called Tröllin, which means the troll. Probably because he, you know, lives in a mountain, comes from a mountain, and we have a lot of troll stories there. But yeah, that's how I know the story. My father used to read the story for me every year.
Karl is best known for playing Robbie Rotten on the Nickelodeon show Lazy Town. He says kids can be tough audiences.
Kids are very tough audiences, you know. They tell you if they don't like you. You feel it right away. You know, you feel right away when you lose their attention. You know, they start talking and, you know, eating their candy and, you know, mama, you know. So you really have to, you know, be on your toes when you're acting for kids.
And you've got to look the part. We watched Bulgarian-born makeup artist Angelina AVALLONE transform Karl into that big old troll for the Wednesday matinee.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
It takes about an hour to do the Grinch. We start early in the morning. We're the first people to start makeup. He's the first one in the makeup chair.
And they do it for 15 performances a week, sometimes 4 performances a day. Halfway through the process, Stefan looks a little like a crazy Fu Manchu.
I'm ready.
Actually, he's far from ready. This is just the first phase. Angelina says getting the Grinch's stage image right took some research.
We know that he's green. We know that from Dr. Seuss. We know that he's a mean one. We know that he's sour. Each actor brings something special to the role. And the makeup changes. The makeup has evolved, and it's really specific to Stefan, to his face, to his expressions, and what he brought to the role. So we've changed the eye shape, we've changed the eyebrows. He uses his brows very expressively. We've changed the mouth. But there's also a kind of goofiness and silliness about the Grinch, and I think deep down there is sort of longing to be with people.
Though Stefán Karl gives them a growl that's likely to scare them off.
That's my favorite. That's my dinosaur.
But the kids who play the happy tots of Whoville love their growling Grinch.
Stefan is awesome.
Give me one. Give me a high five here. There we go. Now I'm ready.
Well, no, he's still not ready. Not until he's decked out in green fur to match that wild green mane. Then he heads for the stage door.
Come see the show if you dare.
Bye.
And after much singing and dancing and irresistible Christmas cheer, that mean old Grinch's heart, which is 2 sizes too small, grows 3 sizes too large.
At the end of the day, it's all about this little moment where the family sits down together on Christmas Day and have this family moment where everybody can feel this thing in their heart. It's hard to explain, it just happens.
So if you or the kids think you'd like to see the Grinch's heart grow one more time this Christmas season, you'll be here at the Wang Center until December 28th. In Boston, Greg WAYLAND, NECN.